today with my friend King. Well, I'm gonna play career and then park because I want to get some connections so I can get more players in my team. So then we're gonna play park. I was playing park. I was playing my team. My team is trash. Wait, what? Okay, let's get it. I play for a really bad team because I don't really play this. I don't play this a lot, but I'm still fire. So let's wait.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Charlotte Hornets.
Zach Randolph.
And for Charlotte, a strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level. No lack of confidence going into tonight's game. Well, Charlotte has seen some players come and go over the last couple of years. When you look at this composition of this Hornets team, Shaq, which player do you think is most vital to their success?
Well, Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals, is their leader on and off the court. From a pure numbers standpoint, Ernie, he's a guy giving the team the highest offensive production.
Call of Duty.
Don't forget about Kemba Walker, man. And
now I was playing. Yeah, that's different. I have Call of Duty too. I mean Goofy, but I don't play a lot.
And now your starters. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 23, Arson.
It's game
Once
time in
there's a person
Philadelphia
watching
as
them.
the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip on a good note.
Let's go. I am guarding Nicholas Bantam, 80 overall, small forward, 16 badges. Not a good offensive rebounder. Press a triangle, okay? Let's see.
Charlotte leading by 4, setting the floor for the Hornets. Kidd Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum, and it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The dish to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Freak kicks to Noel. Grant the pass to Okafor. Tries from 7.
What are you doing?
And he gets the bucket.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough for challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Batum. 10th in free throw shooting, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, you know, he's the real deal at the foul line. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. And then for Charlotte, Lee's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. Lin dishes to Williams.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one drops.
Marvin Williams, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Pass to Freak. It's stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. .135 left in the first quarter. No one covering.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The 76ers trail by 7. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Clifford. They've had success against this team, winning their one matchup of the season, but he's not getting complacent, and his first order of business has been readying them to score against such a tough shot-blocking presence inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down good perimeter looks. We've got to be aggressive getting to our looks and try to track down our misses. Guys, let's see how it works.
All right, Doris,
Bro,
thanks.
remember when you were playing with
they're thinking
kilograms?
mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
And that's got to be the focus. It takes a lot of game planning to come up with ways to put points on the board consistently against these guys.
And we know this coach is very comfortable game planning. He'll have a lot of ideas of how to attack this defense today.
Bro, you ain't got no skills.
It's Freak, top of the key.
No, not you, not you.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte leading by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Sorry,
no
Stream,
question
but I
about it,
suck
Greg.
at my
contact and a good call by the official.
First checked in, and Noel subbed in for Carl Landry.
You only lose about 1 point. That's good.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Lee out there with Marvin Williams. Then it's Zeller. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lamb at the 2 spot. The feed to Lee.
Come on, Lee, what are you going to do? Come on, Jeremy.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Okafor with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Jeremy Lee. Oh no, what am I saying? He got blocked so hard. I feel bad for him.
Here's Lynn.
So he was going to take a layup, and Okafor made the ball go in the 5th round.
Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Feeds to Okafor.
What?
Now here's Freak. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Good.
I suck at.
Now Lynn.
I know. But I suck at.
Williams
but I suck at my career. So.
Teardrop shot and Okafor with the block.
Okafor.
He's covered by Zeller. Here's Freak. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back.
Getting the point on the board.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Pacers in Indiana.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Grant, what are you doing, man?
No good from Grant.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Williams with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the paint.
Noah.
And Noel kicks to Freak. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Williams kicks to Lynn.
Why am I guarding Jeremy?
He's
not even saying 2. He's just saying leave assignment.
Now here's Lynn. Not a lot of room, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would.
Oh my God, pass the ball.
At first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation.
What are you doing?
Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all.
Boy, looking like he put like a pot on his head and then
here's Lynn.
Then made his hair like a pot.
In the first half.
What's your favorite sport?
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen.
What's your favorite sport?
This is a.
Yeah.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
My favorite sport is
Covington has done so far. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair.
Soccer.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Charlotte also making some changes. Zeller is checked in for Jefferson. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Williams. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then there's Grant. Then it's Freak. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Embiid with the screen on Zeller. Dishes it to Noel. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended with 10 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Let's see where Charlotte sits right now in the league rankings. Second in points off turnovers. Fourth in steals. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And you talk about their points off turnovers. A great combination of offense and defense. Really a blitzing style on both ends of the floor.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Over in the corner, Lamb.
When they come, Lamb.
The basket good off the assist from Lin. 10 points for Lamb.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Passes it to Freak. He feeds it to Noel. Grant gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grant's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Lamb. But they'll get another chance. Back to Lin. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Williams down low with Jefferson. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Lamb in at the 3.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will win against Charlotte. No matter who's defending.
So Philadelphia wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had
255 VCs.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
You're a Pro 5, I'm almost a Pro 4.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now?
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, you know, they had a very rough stretch of games. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content on playing a supporting role and letting them lose them.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hold up.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I'm joining part. Let me just get this out. Then I will come to part. It is. Oh no, let me stop this broadcast now. Then I'll create another one.